Oh, we love this part of the week here. From the main side of West Michigan, we have Holly along with Kain. Kain's kind of like checking out.
I know, he's like, wow, there's a lot of cool stuff in
Curious
here.
boy. Hi, Kain. How are you, Pumpkin? What's Kain's story? How old is he?
So Kain is about 9 years old, and he's actually been at the shelter for several months.
Aww.
He needs a home where he is the only pet. And he will do okay with older kids, I think, probably not little kids. He likes to have a quiet house. He's pretty laid back. Days like today when it's rainy outside, he's not all about, he will go out, go potty, and he wants to come back in and get back on the couch.
Aww.
So he's pretty low key, actually. He likes to play, but he's done after about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So
well,
he's not like a running buddy.
Yeah.
He's not, you know, he's a like looking for a retirement home. Like
yeah,
he wants to
just
hang
wants
out.
to keep you company.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all people want in a pet, right? Is
That's right.
Go out and do that and come back.
Yep.
I love
Come in
that.
and hang out. He's not a huge barker. He rides great in the car. He knows to sit and he can shake with both paws. Come here, Kain.
He's got a beautiful coat on him,
He
you guys.
does,
You can see
doesn't
he's
he?
brindle, but he's very dark chocolate kind of brindle.
He's kind of stressed at the shelter, I think, because he's been there so long, and you can see he's a little bit thin, and we've been trying to get him to gain weight, and he's actually gained some, but he would really like to find a home and get out of there. I think that would just make him so much happier.
Come on, you guys, get him out of there. He doesn't deserve to be at the shelter, even though it's a wonderful place that we have here in West Michigan. You deserve to have a nice comfortable home.
Yes.
Right, buddy?
I want a couch and a blanket.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. My goodness. Okay, and when it comes to these animals, they need enrichment, right?
Yes.
Just like kids or adults or anything. So you guys offer that for them, right?
We do. We have enrichment every day, so we do all sorts of things, and it's not just playing outside. And we have a seminar coming up on February 21st to teach people how to do their own enrichment toys, and we're going to make something called a snuffle mat.
Okay, so that is right there?
Yeah,
all
there's
right.
a picture of it. You can sprinkle Parmesan cheese on there. You can hide treats in there. You can put their dry dog food in there and feed them out of that. It just is a mental exercise.
Okay.
And it's a great way, especially when the weather's bad, to give them something to do and something to think about. So if you have a really active dog, enrichment is great, but it's great for all dogs. Keeps them mentally healthy, and that's why we use it in the shelter so much. It decreases their stress.
It works on husbands.
I don't know. Maybe we should try.
I love that. All right, and then we have a new year, new leash.
New leash on life.
New leash on life.
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
So tomorrow, actually, all of our adult dogs will be half off. And Saturdays are always Catter Day at the shelter now, so adult cats have waived adoption fees.
Okay.
So if anybody's thinking about adding a pet to their family, tomorrow might be a good day.
And you like the people to kind of come in and get acquainted. If you have other animals, you want to do the introduction and all that kind of stuff, right?
And our staff is happy to talk them through that, give them tips on how to introduce a new pet. Yeah, if you have kids or another dog especially. Cats don't like to come to the shelter, but we can give you tips on how to introduce a new pet to an existing kitty at home. So yeah, we are happy to provide whatever information people need to make it a successful match.
Right. You always need foster families to help out with these
Kitten
animals.
season's going to be here before we know it. So yeah, getting some fosters lined up and trying to get ready to roll with that for all the thousands of kittens we'll get this spring and summer.
And maybe you're not ready to have an animal in your home, but you want to be around animals. Go be a volunteer.
Yep, you sure can. Fostering is a great way to do that too if you can't make a long-term commitment, but if you travel for work or whatever and are only home a couple weeks at a time, we are always looking for foster families.
All right, well, Kain here, beautiful 9-year-old brindle.
He would love to go home.
He wants to go home, you guys. I think he'd just pass out right there and lay down.
I think he would,
hang out with us for a while. So once again, if you want to learn more about the animals at Humane Society of West Michigan, all the details on your screen. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and make sure Kain here gets a home by the end of the weekend, everybody. We'll be right back.